to ban out, they didn't want psg.lgd to have the ultimate late game hero. And I still think even with Meepo, Void is that hero. But I think NiP could...
And he wants the Storm to come down here. Ace, the sick timing would be if Ace avoids this by reading, because instead he's going to go
for the pick off onto Saksa instead of the Meepo here. They will be able to get that kill pretty easily. That's going to be your first blood. But that does mean an early warning for Ace. And he'll bring one Meepo.
It feels as though, maybe this is just how Meepo games go, right? It's hard to judge his relative strength as they're going to make the move onto Fada.
Teleports are going to be coming in. Fada is able to dodge a lot of damage with the Sleight of Fist, as well as the Flame Guard that's now worn out. The Remnant
he actually comes back into it.
Gone into mid, but he's going to stick around here at bottom lane. The Storm here will be able to get that kill, but Storm has heavily committed for this one, and Ace is going to be able to take advantage of that one, keeping him netted down. A trade-off between the two mids, and honestly, ignoring the fact that Fada maybe could have gotten away there, where he's positioning himself always, hiding in the trees to be able to get behind people and be able to set up for a kill like this. Managed to get a Nightmare onto the Rubik and helping to be able to kill this Ember Spirit, who's still locked inside
that E-Blade.
The Ghost Scepter is going to be able to help the E-Blade out from Ace, is able to save Fada's life for the time being, and Ame can't quite catch him. They're going to leave the Bane behind. Stormseer really wants this kill though. Fada just can't get anywhere as the Remnant is still down, and now the Void has been caught though. Ace is able to make sure that he's locked down long enough to be able to get that one kill. Now Chalice and the Storm Spirit may need to get out of here. Storm's sticking around long enough.
He's out of mana.
Look at that charge. Woo! Peter Pan Dam nails him. What a great fight there for Ninjas in Pajamas.
This is all in, hands on deck. We're trying to kill Meepo.
Trying to get any sources of damage done. Chalice always being able to push in that bottom lane. The Orchid reveal here from maybe in a really big pickoff on Fada. There's going to be Peter here. Thanks to the surge, the charge happens pretty quickly here. He's going to blow his ultimate, just trying to control up maybe, but he does die. And the rest of NiP are not going to follow up. Looks like Peter either, maybe he got...
Nice ward vision too. He's going to spot this the entire way through. As psg.lgd is doing a good job of sort of resetting the momentum and slowing down the game. And in fact, they're going to just catch Fada again.
Fada!
And every time he dies, it slows down the timing of the team. They just can't do anything without him. They don't feel comfortable taking a 4-on-4. As the E-Blade actually temporarily helps out the Nature's Prophet.
At least they're going to catch him eventually here, so that trade-off. Oh, they're going to go for the Chronosphere here. Boy, what a great Sprout is actually going to be able to protect in the epicenter to follow this one up. They're going to be able to blink in. Burrow Strike. The Meepo is still plenty tanky, but they're trying to focus it down. Long jump in from maybe won't be able to wipe him out. The Meepo gets popped just like that. And NiP are on full retreat. Whatever heroes can get out, trying to get away, but Rubik's already been caught. That's 3, make it 4. The Spirit Breaker gets nightmared up. Do they have a way to be able to stop him from charging? They just have the burst damage. That's all they need. LGD.
Now they should Rosh. They should Rosh themselves. This is their big opportunity. If you take a
Storm Spirit, he's TPing onto the shrine right now. All they need is the vision for the trees to give them some sense of timing. Ame's going to come in. Now the jump in with the BKB. They're trying to activate with the Pipe of the Crimson Guard.
Got the Aegis.
Protect the Aegis. He gets into the Storm. Massive, but he does immediately fall. FY, he's going to be surrounded as well. Can they manage to get Chalice on top of that? They are going to be able to bash him with a vacuum follow-up as well. Chalice goes for a second round of teleport, but there's going to be the nets for the Meepo. The charge on through. Oh, actually popped over the inside of the Roshan pit. They do manage to get the net again. Fortunately, they keep him controlled. So yes, the Storm Spirit being able to grab that Aegis. And I think maybe they got the Roshan kill too, but they lost the fight.
I like the way that both teams are playing.
Just some good ideas about Dota. Ame with his BKB is currently trying to take this tier 1 tower. They are going to be able to complete the charge and burst him down just like that. Telekinesis into the charge. What a combo from NiP. Very nicely timed.
And despite the Aegis on the side of psg.lgd, it's in fact NiP that's playing very aggressively. And it looks...
Bloodstone complete for the Storm Spirit. This is going to be a really big time, and they're going to make the long jump in, be able to find PPT and NiP. Are they going to try and go into this? They do have the Chronosphere, locking down only the Meepos here. 33 actually running into the Chronosphere as well. And
the stolen Chrono!
Saksa locks down the Storm Spirit. What a Burrow Strike! FY nails 5 different heroes and 3 different Meepos, but will be able to get the Storm Spirit down on his Aegis. They're trying to catch FY here. They don't want to let these constant Burrow Strikes disrupt them. One of the Meepos quite low though. Storm and Void focusing down will be able to kill, but Ame, he He actually dies here. The Meepo's dead for 2 minutes. But Storm's here with his BKB. Might just be able to finish up all these heroes. Saksa trying to get away. Has a Fiend's Grip, but won't be able to last long enough to be able to use it. And NiP are dead with 3 different heroes, none of which have buyback. And Storm's going to be able to find one more here. It's going to be the Spirit Breaker. Tries to go for the charge away, but can't get it in time. 4 dead with no buy.
Very long time walk now that he's past his level 20.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
Meanwhile, Fada, there's going to be the jump forward. They do immediately find the Ember Spear and burst him down. The Ace is going to be able to follow that one up, though, and he's got Alme dead. He will be able to get the Storm Spear as well. Both of them just died, and there's no buyback of the Storm Spear. Chalice is dead as well. Fada, he's the lowest net worth core. I was just about to talk about him, and he just baits the perfect team. He can jump in. The Bane's going to buy back, and are we going to have the catch? The Storm Spear is going to be able to get on top of the Meepo, but immediately jumps away. Not able to slow anything down here, but maybe FY has found an opening here onto the Spirit Breaker. Pretty easy kill with the bashes coming out from Ame.
They want to chase
for
now.
More now.
They've got the numbers.
Picking them apart. They're going to be able to get the Chronosphere now onto the Darkseer, but this is where they turn potentially. BKB activated, trying to finish up this Darkseer. Almost got him. Does manage to get off the cheese, though. Now they're turning around as the BKB is now gone. A heavy commitment from Fada as well as Ace to be able to finish off this Void. And Stormspear is going to have to zip away, try and TP back. FY with a jump in. Yule Scepter on himself to buy himself a little bit of time. Chalice trying to battle.
Ace is still alive.
Ace is so low. Where's the Stormspear? And he needs to be able to finish off this Meepo. Chalice will die inside of his own Sprout. And the Storm is back up to full, but cannot make the long jump to find that very low Meepo.
That felt like a desperation chrono. As 33 is so tanky, he gets the cheese off, he resets the fight for his team. Ace comes in, absolutely massive.
All right, maybe. Gonna have to put together some fancy footwork here. He's gonna have to
Look
zip
at this.
in.
Tank every one of them.
Tanking all the creeps to make sure the creep wave actually gets into the base.
They're gonna
here.
go for it.
And now Ace starts working on that other tier 4. 60 seconds for the Void as well as the Furion. Long jump into the left-hand side instead. Just killing some of these creeps, but not actually trying to stop Ace. Now another Yule Scepter, and Ace is just focusing on the throne. Storm's going to come up with an answer.
This game's done.
There's going to be a Bro Strike in, slowing down these heroes. Fiend's Grip on the side as well. The BKB activated. There's a Refresher Shard coming out for 33, but they're just going to take the throne. Ninjas in pajamas. They make the comeback off of one massive fight.